Today we're going to be solving the equation 7x plus 9 equals 5x minus 8. When we solve, our goal is to get x alone on one side of the equal sign. To help us clearly see the two sides of the equation, I've drawn a line through the equal sign. So the first thing I notice is there's two different terms that both have x. Now since they're on the opposite sides of the equal sign, to combine those terms, we're going to do opposite operations. You can move either of the terms, but I find it's easier to move the smaller value. So I notice there's a 5x, that's smaller than 7x, so I'm gonna move the 5x. It's currently a positive 5x. So to move it, I'm gonna do the opposite of positive 5x and minus 5x on both sides of my equation. Now on the left side, I have 7x minus 5x, and that becomes 2x. I haven't done anything with the plus sign, so I'm gonna bring that straight down. It all equals 5x minus 5x cancels. That becomes the value 0, so we don't need to write it at all. And what's left is negative 8. I bring that straight down. Next, I notice that there's only one x left on this side of the equal sign, so I'm going to move the 2 and the 9 to get it alone. First thing I'm going to do is I see plus 9. The inverse of plus 9 is minus 9, and I'm going to do that on both sides of the equal sign. When I do that, on the left, there is a 2x, positive 9 minus 9, cancels and becomes 0, and this all equals negative 8 minus 9 is negative 17. Now, x is almost alone, but it's not quite there yet. I notice there's a 2 multiplying with the x, and the inverse of multiplication is division, so I'm going to divide both sides by 2. When I do that, I get x equals negative 17 divided by 2, which is negative 8.5. To check to make sure that the answer we got is correct, I'm going to plug it in everywhere I see x in the original equation. So that means 7 times negative 8.5 plus 9 should equal 5 times negative 8.5 minus 8. First, I'm going to do 7 times negative 8.5. When I do that, I get negative 59.5 plus 9 equals 5 times negative 8.5. That is negative 42.5 minus 8. When I go to combine these, I go negative 59.5 plus 9. I combine those, and I get negative 50.5 equals, and I do negative 42 minus 0.5 minus 8 is negative 50.5 also. Since both sides of the equal sign are the same, checks out, and we solved our equation correctly. If you have a math problem or a homework question you'd like me to solve, add it in the comments.